This is Solimo Sport Sunscreen Lotion. This one is SPF 30. It's water resistant for 80 minutes, and it doesn't have these things here. And this one is 8 fluid ounces. The directions are pretty much the same on this as on most other sunscreens I've looked at. You apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, apply to all skin exposed to the sun, and then reapply after 80 minutes of swimming or sweating, or immediately after towel drying. So I bought this because I needed more sunscreen. I have tons of different sunscreens that I use because I am so fair-skinned, and it's very, very difficult for me to not get burned. And this one's pretty good. I've used it before. I'm gonna pour some out so you can see it. Yeah, really nice white texture. I'm gonna give it a whiff. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It has a really nice scent. It's kind of a lighter scent than a lot of the other sunscreens. So compared to, like, say, Copper Tone Water Babies, the scent is a little bit lighter on this one, which is kind of nice. You know, if you don't want to smell like a sunscreen person, I'm going to rub some in so you see how well it rubs in. It's pretty good, right? I'm going to rub some in on this arm too so you see it. So I put a lot on my arm, so it's really, really rubbing in. Let's just really get a good rub. And let's just watch to see how it dries. So you can see how it really rubs. I put probably a little bit too much on my arm, but it's a good test. Oh, it smells really good. Now the smell, yeah, I thought it smelled a little bit weaker than normal, but now I can really smell it. Oh yeah, it smells really fresh. Really nice sunscreen. And let's just wait and see how it dries. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple minutes and see how it really soaks into the skin. Okay, I am not a very patient person. I should learn to be more patient. It's only been about 30 seconds, but you can see already it's pretty much soaked in. So I waited about 30 seconds and boom, good to go. It's completely gone. You can't even tell I have any sunscreen on. As far as the feeling, I can still feel it on my hands and I can feel it on my arms. But it's not bad, right? It's not really greasy. This is something you could wear, to go for a long walk or a hike or swim or do anything else outdoors where you feel you need sun protection. I usually use more than one sunscreen at a time. I usually use at least one, and then sometimes, depending on how long I'm going to be out, I'll use more than one. I'll do like some of this and then maybe some diaper rash cream. The problem with diaper rash cream, the 40% zinc variety, which is really good, by the way, I think, at least, for sun protection, is that it looks really white and it looks bad on you. This rubs in, you see how good this is, and you can't see it. So you can go outside and it's not like you're covered in sunscreen. That's why I buy stuff like this. Also, I've noticed a considerable difference. If I use this alone versus diaper rash cream, 40% zinc oxide alone, I get good results. But when I mix them, when I use this with diaper rash cream, it's better. I remember surfing on some really, really hot summer days, with, a crazy UV index, and I would put on, sunscreen plus diaper rash cream, and I'd still get burned. So it's because I'm so fair-skinned. So it is a curse. I really wish I didn't burn so easily, but sunscreen helps. Without the sunscreen, I'd probably be in, be in really bad shape. So I like it a lot. I like that it's affordable. I think it's cool. It's an Amazon brand. I do wish it said something like Amazon on it. I mean, I think it says it over here. Here you see it says Amazon.com. I think it'd be cooler if it said like had the Amazon logo or something like that. But I mean, that's just silly. It's just me wanting things that aren't really that important, I guess. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a great sunscreen for anyone who's looking for an everyday sunscreen. It mixes in well. It doesn't feel greasy. You can't see that it's white. And yeah, it's a good brand. I like it. I recommend it. Good luck.